What is up, Xenix? My name is Xenix and welcome back to a brand new episode here on the realm of Terra. Made some progress in the live stream yesterday and it was pretty awesome progress. Yesterday for me, 2 days for you. What can I say? Saturday's live stream is always making a good load amount of progress on definitely certain things. So let's check it out right now, shall we? Look at this. It's pretty awesome. Ready? Are you ready? And there we are. Look at this. We've actually managed it. We've actually done it. If we place this little boat down, look how fast we go. Look how fast we go down this little corridor here with the packed ice and a boat. And I have made it so that you can, if you like, you can run it. If you don't have a boat, so you can either go on that side or this side, and you can just sprint jump all the way down. It takes a little bit longer to sprint jump this path than to use a boat. Plus concussions all the way down. Probably not the best. Today I'm going to do some decorations for this place. So I've brought some sea lanterns, some prismarine bricks, dark prismarine and prismarine, and I'm just going to work on one side today, try and get a design that I like, plus put in lighting in so I can stop the really bad spawns from happening. I'm going to use this iron pickaxe that I found on Journey to the Ice Spice biome the other day. So let's do this. Where do I want to start this off? Let's start the pattern off from down at the bottom. Yeah, why not start it off from down there? What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new pathway going to the end. In fact, I already have done, but there's still a lot of mining out to do, which is back behind this nether portal. This goes to the end. It's a new tunnel system, which I'm going to place the ice down. I'm going to make it so that you can use a boat. And yeah, that goes straight to the end. The path you just saw here goes to the ice spikes. So it's already got some ice down there, got some glass. Archer was working on it. He unfortunately died whilst working on it, I think. Apparently don't need the stairs, but it looks better when there's stairs, so I'll add them later. But yeah, this goes all the way to the pretty awesome and ice spikes, as well as the mesa biome. I'll probably show them off very soon. So I'm going to start decorating this place. It's just going to be for my base eventually. Let's start digging this up and making it look awesome. So let's use normal prismarine here, since it kind of looks like cobblestone. Not this cobblestone, but it does look like cobblestone. And also it kind of looks like that, but it doesn't. So I think I'm going to start the pattern off around here, simply because of the packed ice lineup. So let's start things off with taking out 3 blocks here. I'm just hoping I don't come across any lava. And I'm going to place these down like so and have them interconnected with dark prismarine, because dark prismarine does look good. And the rest of the blocks will be made out of these prismarine bricks. So it's going to be very prismarine like, mainly because I'm kind of wanting to show off a little. And also the gaps in between, will be like so. It's going to take a lot of prismarine to do this, but it's going to look good, I hope. And I don't know what I'm going to use for this. We'll see what happens after I've done this bit. At least the packed ice will look the part, and it's going to be lit up properly. The question is, how far away can I get away with putting this? I think that will work. There's 8 blocks in between these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 7 blocks. I want it to be 8. Don't know why, but 8 seems like the logical number for it. It might work. Don't forget, these sea lanterns will be on either side, so it'll be plenty bright, I hope. And hopefully it will stop hostile mobs from spawning as well. So yeah, and all of this, I've got to stop using that pickaxe. It's way too fast to do the delicate work. And I am taking a huge risk here, lava pits and the likes. But yeah, this should work. This is my plan, overall plan. This is where I wish that stairs and slabs of prismarine existed in Minecraft. They should really do that. Stairs and slabs, it will look really good. Even better there. Well, that doesn't look too bad now, does it? Now that we've gone a little bit further, there is a potential issue with this, and it kind of feels too bland. Maybe if there was more variation, but I'm not sure how I can do that. Right now, I'm fine with it. This is going to be a project that's going to take forever to do. I need to finish the Guardian Temple before I can do this properly. But it's a concept and it does look good. And yeah, it will definitely look unique. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start working a little bit more on other places other than my own. And all I have to do that is find where I placed all of my packed ties, which I completely misplaced and lost. And no idea where I placed it all. I mean, I can't find my packed ties anywhere. Where did I leave all my packed ties? Mob spawner maybe? I mean, I was down there doing a lot of work. Perhaps. I mean, it should be here. This is where I gathered all my redstone materials in a live stream to do it. Maybe I should look back on my live stream and take a proper look around. Stop pushing my dogs around, horse. So I've only got 24 packed ice left. Okay, fortunately I don't need to place packed ice at the moment. I do need to place glass and pretty much, yeah, stack and a bit of glass panes. Let's bring with me a crafting table that I can just craft right now. And I guess I placed the other stuff here, like the tripwire hook. Also, if you haven't noticed, we have a bin. I did a lot of redstone stuff down here. Well, I say a lot, it's not really a lot. It's actually not anything. And we got rid of all of the leather armor. So any leather armor that we now get from this, we can get rid of. And like the 12 gravel, it's all going. It's all gone. All of that gravel is now gone, incinerated into lava. It's a pretty good concept. It's a pretty good bin. And yeah, no more junk items. But all this rotten flesh we can use. We can turn this rotten flesh into emeralds and to any other block. So please don't get rid of it. Archer, please don't get rid of it. I've got plans to use it. I'll move it all myself once we get some shulker boxes. Oh, and also during the live stream, we actually got another Wither Skeleton skill. We're going to be getting that very illustrious and very hard to get beacon. I'm so looking forward to that. So looking forward to it. Huh. A tip for those people who are going through the nether portals and you don't like not being able to see where you're going. Using a piece of glass, you can see straight through it even when you can't see anything. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's start doing this. We've got a couple of stacks and I might as well just start doing it from one to the other. So just do this. I mean, this is all that needs to be done. And I will see you guys after I've used up all of my glass, my hard-earned sand for the beaches that I've turned into glass. And yeah, let's hope this pays off. Oh, hey zombie pigman, what are you doing down here? Do you think I care? No. There we are. We're almost at the halfway point, which is cool. Let's just continue going down. And now we are at the halfway point. So for those of you who are going back and forth on this little fast track system, you've got a little place where you can just stop, get off, pick up your boat and put it on the next track, or go through this portal which goes to the Mesa biome, which is all well and good. So now let's head backwards from once we came and place in the rest of the glass panes, which, to be honest, I think I've only got enough glass panes to do this one section. Maybe. We'll see. Did take a few stacks to get this done. And then we can test out how fast we truly go. A boat on packed ice. Can't wait to see that. So I couldn't go all the way because I had severely lacking packed glass panes, but it's functional, question mark. You just have to keep in this side until we can finish off the glass panes, which means I'm going to have to smelt up more sand. But yeah, I'm also intending to do this one eventually, going to the ice spikes mine, which we're going to pretty much need because it's a couple hundred blocks away this direction, a couple thousand in the overworld. So traveling by Nether is still a lot quicker even if you're walking. It's going to take a while, but this works pretty nicely. Let's head over and see how fast packed ice boat actually goes. Keep an eye on that minus 437 on the Z coordinate, and let's see truly how quickly we go. Keeping on one side, look at those figures go down. Oh wow. As you can see, there's no glass there, but as soon as we're over there, boom! That was quick. That was super duper quick. Definitely worth putting in the glass and the packed ice, and definitely worth finding the ice spikes. I'm gonna head over to the ice spikes biome now and take a look around. I showed it off in the live stream, but I haven't showed it in video yet, so give me a sec and look how fast that goes. It's just awesome. Awesome. Let's see if I can actually do this. No railings. Let's see if we can stay on path and go. We're going a little. Oh, this is a challenge. But right into the wall. I think we need airbags in this thing. Or at least a seatbelt. No. This is a challenge. We can still use it using a boat, and we can still go super fast, faster than if we were sprint jumping. But it's just staying centered. That's what the glass is for. But there we are. We've just travelled over if I can stay on this, and we just travelled over 1,000 blocks. Well, I say over about 700 blocks, 800 blocks, just in a few seconds. I love it. I absolutely love it, and for the nature of the Nether, we've times 8 that, and that's how far we've travelled in the overworld. It's just incredible. Let's go around here then. This is awesome place to be. A bit cold. I mean, I can't believe we're not freezing to death right now, but the ice spikes. Wow. Go away. Go away, zombies. There we are. Look at this place. Hey, Creeper, how you doing? I know you're a big fan, but I just don't want you to go kaboom on me. This ice spikes biome is pretty massive, and I'm so happy we found a big one. There was a chance that we could have found a small one after so much searching, but we can't quite see it yet. But there's one massive ice spike just down there, but it's still, the land is covered with these smaller spikes, which consists of over a stack, and I like them a lot. And with Silk Touch, these packed ice is valuable. In fact, I might just use them for my farm. It's going to be possibly worth it because the quicker mobs go, the better. So let's get myself a couple of stacks more and start using it for the farm. Hey guys, did you know if top snow fell on packed ice, like how they fall with gravity, they pop off and give you top snow? It's weird. I mean, even Silk Touch gives you just snowballs, which I'm going to throw at this skeleton that's shooting out there. But yeah, that's another way of getting top snow, I guess. How interesting. Yeah, there's a portal tray. Do you want to see what's going to be waiting for you on the other side? Look at this. We can't see anything, but we can still see through the glass. It's pretty hard to do, but what can I say? It works. So I've got myself a couple of stacks, and let's head back and let's try and keep centered this time. All the way. All the way. Let's do this. By the way, the new portals going to the Mesa biome and to the Iceberg biome. Me and Archer did that. I searched out in the overworld going south. Archer dug out the tunnels in the nether so that he could checkpoint me, essentially, and I could easily get back home without having to go thousands of blocks in the overworld. And this Mesa biome was an awesome find. I'm going to be using a lot of terracotta from that biome, and it's going to be very much worth it. Let's head back now with ease. Look at this. Just leaning on this side, we can avoid the unfortunate lack of glass on this side. And just the speed, the need for speed is just, we have no more need for speed. No more need for speed. That's just ridiculously quick. We just have to finish it off. So I'm starting to get the feeling that the Ocean Aquatic update is going to be coming soon, sooner rather than later, and I guess we're going to find out if the farm is broken, if our little entrance down here is flooding in. Yeah, maybe I should add a little buffer so the water doesn't just automatically flow straight in, so removing this will probably be a good call. So if the water just flood in, it will just end up in there when the aquatic update comes out. Hooray. Anyway, I did mean it. I'm going to start working a little bit more on this farm now. I know some people are getting a little bored of watching me build this thing, but what can I say? It's a project that I've never worked on before, and I really want to see how well I do. So comment below if you want to see me keep working on this, or if you want to see just have me not work on this. You know, it's just, yeah, comment below. But here's the idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to put packed ice at the bottom here. It could be normal ice, it could be packed ice. It doesn't really matter. But packed ice I'm going to be using because I like packed ice. And how this is going to work, when items fall on here, it's just going to go super fast into the hole. When mobs fall on there, they're going to go super fast into the hole. And it'll speed up the efficiency of this farm as guardians move out of the spawning radius faster. If they move faster out of the spawning radius, then they will be spawning more. Essentially, the efficiency will go right up, hopefully. And we'll see how well this farm will work once it's filled with water. Which reminds me, I do need to still figure out the best way of doing this. And one of the ways is separation. I'm not going to put any lava in here, which is the usual way of doing a configuration like this for the farm. But we'll see. And I do not have enough packed ice to do this entire thing. So I'm probably going to leave it right here for now. And wait, do I have enough? I may have enough to do another side, so let's do this side as well. But yeah, one side's not going to be done with packed ice just yet. But I will get more. I will get more. And hey, Archer's joined the realm. Hey. So that's two sides done. I want to try something out now to make sure that the water works as intended. That it's not going to stay that way because I'm still under construction, but I'm going to place the water down on this side and that side and this side, make sure it all flows correctly, as well as check out the water in the center, make sure that flows properly as well. If it doesn't, I'll have to redesign the center, which is not too much of a hassle since you know, we're not too far into it. Let's place another chest down here. It's just going to be more cleanup for later, but yeah, let's place another couple of chests. I always seem to forget that these of course, water blocks, infinite water sources. I didn't need all this water. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure this fully works then. And now for the center. Now the center's going to be different. I have to figure this out properly. So we've got the one corner, two corner, this one. So all four corners first. Then we can try and figure out how we're going to get the rest of the corners done. So the rest sides done, sorry. So I knew that would happen. I'm going to have to place individual water blocks all the way around the center, aren't I? And there we have it. So, doesn't look like this packed ice is actually helping much, but if we throw an item down there, you can see that it goes super fast. And then down. I missed it. I think. There it is. But if we throw an item down here, it will go super slowly as it's being pushed along. So at least for items. But yeah. This is how it's going to look. The water flow is going to push the guardians down. Hopefully they won't stop. They continue to be pushed, and even if they're trying to float, which mobs will float but guardians won't, they'll fall straight down here. Looks good. I'm thinking I'm going to leave the water flowing like that for now and see what happens. There's an alternative I can do. And that is placing signs above the hole, so it's like a void above it, rather than it all being like water. And the guardians just get pushed through the signs, which I do not think I've got any signs here to test that out. All I need is 4. Do I have any signs? No. What if I just place some blocks and use the signs that's already there? But there's an issue. If I try and use these signs on top of the blocks, that won't work. The signs won't float. So, what if I use open fences? Open fences will work, I think. They act just like signs, but they don't need anything below them. So I'm going to keep these here, just in case the Ocean Aquatic update doesn't screw up with the signs and water, but it does screw up the fences, open fences in particular as well. At least I've got like a redundancy for it. So let's make up some fence posts. And I just checked the time. Unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit that like button, as well as subscribe if you haven't already to become part of the Xenix army. I'm going to test that little thing out between episodes just to make sure it works, and I might use it for now. If it stopped working, then it stops working. I still got the signs below, which might still work. I don't know. The Ocean Aquatic update has me very nervous for redstone contraptions, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But in any case, thanks so much for watching. I've been Xenix, and I will see you guys next time upon the realm of Terra. Terra.